Thank you so much for joining us to share your experience with the Transform Flipper Academy.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm more than happy to share my experience and thanks for all your support.
Of course, of course. So you just completed your first project, right?
Yeah, in San Francisco.
And you made a killing, right? A really good profit.
Yeah, I can work out the number a little bit. So
Mhm,
I purchased the property at 998,000. The sold price is 1.66 million.
mhm,
And the rehab cost is about 260,000, and plus all
mhm,
this cost, selling costs and closing costs and all the utility insurance and
mhm.
tax permit, etc. So the profit I make, it's about 200,000.
That's awesome for a
Yeah.
first project. Did it exceed your expectations?
Yeah, it's way exceeding my expectation. So it's a great success for me.
Yeah, that's awesome. Did you implement any of the strategies you learned from the program into your first deal?
Yeah, I did. I think the most important is the deal analysis, um,
Mhm.
especially all this cost implication that I will never know about before I jump to this program. Uh, and also, it also helped me to analyze deal with different costs, including the financial costs. Um, Without this program, I would never know there's how many loan exist out there to help me to kick off the project. So that's the first strategy I'm using. And definitely along the path, that program helped me to support during the construction phases, something I don't know. And then the group helped me to guide through this process. So it's very helpful to have a group to support and also your support as well.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So, what are some of the key challenges that you faced while working on the project?
There's a lot of unknown that I never thought of, like upgrading the electrical panel, upgrading the whole plumbing, and then the city requirement, and then that's a big unknown.
Did you find the academy helpful during the process, especially when you face those key challenges?
Yeah, when I having this challenge, and I always post my questions and ask around within the group, and I always get prompt response, and the peers also share the experience, and mentor also share experience immediately and very promptly. So that helped me to calm down to think about this problem more rationally. So
Mhm.
it's definitely very helpful. And also at the beginning of looking for deals, and um, by looking at other people, what other people doing in the group, and the support of a mentor, I'm able to work out the first step to get the first deal. So I think it's very important for me to get the first deal when I'm knowing nothing about flipping and jump to this brand new field myself.
So, let's go back to before you joined the academy. So, what
Mhm.
challenge did you have back then?
Yeah, that's so before joining the program, I read your book first, and I got introduced by your video and deal analysis. It's a mind-blowing when I read after I read your book, and I want to know more. And then the great challenge for me is that I still don't have enough courage to step out the first. I feel like I know things, but I still need someone to lead me, to guide me, so
Mhm.
I can step out the first step comfortably.
How did you feel like
Mhm.
when you were trying to overcome the challenges before you joined Transform Flipper Academy?
I would never think I can overcome the difficulty.
Oh, really?
I may spend more time and more money, go through all these difficulties by myself if I don't have someone to guide me. Yeah, I think more time and the first flip may not be successful if I don't join the program.
So, when you were looking at different options, like coaching programs or different resources, what made Transform Flipper Academy stand out?
Definitely, I have a lot of research of your program, and also I look at your video channel, and then knowing that you have very successful business in the flipping and a lot of experience, and you're open-minded to share your experience with everyone, and then you help others to grow. And I think that's the most key point I value a lot, because a mentor is very important, and the willingness to share her experience.
So, how has your house flipping career changed since you joined our program?
Yeah, I definitely see the value for a long-term career for me.
Career in house flipping?
Yeah. But I definitely want to maintain the full-time job while I'm still doing it. And I
Mhm.
definitely see myself having a couple more flip a year and then to gain experience and um, to also make some extra profit other than my full-time job. And I do enjoy the process of transforming a distressed house into a way better house that the future owner enjoy. So that made me thinking this is a very valuable and very meaningful job by flipping houses. We make the world better.
Has your life changed in any way since you started working on the flip and complete the
Yeah.
flip?
Yeah, life changed a lot because I spent some time uh, other than 9 to 5 job, and I use my morning time to run the permit or go to the city to ask questions. And I also use my after work time to go to sidewalk and walk with GC. And lunchtime, I also go to sidewalk and then meet the GC to answer their questions.
Yeah,
And
you're so busy.
yeah, and
So
then
you're a lot more busy
it is,
compared to before.
yeah.
But do you like it?
I like it because the return value is high for this amount of time to spend versus your full-time job. So, and plus I enjoy doing it. So it's a busier life, but I see the value of it.
So looking back, do you believe your investment in the Transform Flipper Academy was worth it?
Wow, it's way worth it. Yeah, I always talk to my family and friends, hey, it's well way worth it because you do the first flip, you have the coaching fee gain back, and it's way more than the fee. So I definitely think it's a good choice.
So, what advice would you give to someone who's considering joining the academy?
If you really want to kick off your first flip, having someone help you guide through the process would definitely help you to kick off the first one. So
Mhm.
yeah, I finding a mentor, it's will be very helpful for the whole business. And you have to commit to do that. And then I really see it as a long-term and commitment to the flip business. With all this strategy, we are working in the right direction.
Thank you for sharing your experience. And also, I'm so happy for you that you made such a great profit on your first deal. And I think it's only the start.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see what you can achieve in the future.